Greetings from lovely Williamsburg, Kentucky, right here in the southern, southeast region, southeast, southwest, something like that. One of those regions of Kentucky. This is the Russell Cage Experience and WWE Raw, February 9th, 2009. I missed about the first half hour, approximately, of it, doing Monday Night Live, funny skits. If you're around the Williamsburg area, you should check it out. It's very funny. But when I tuned in, JBL and Shawn Michaels were talking backstage. JBL basically just telling him that he still is Shawn Michaels' boss, and that since he's still Shawn Michaels' boss, he can make matches for Shawn Michaels to be in. So he has made a tune-up match for Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels versus Mark Henry for later on tonight. We have a legacy promo here that kind of helps set up, I guess, the entire tag team match that's getting ready to come up with Priceless versus Crime Time. Orton says that he will be champ once again, and that he was not going to punt Stephanie McMahon, which hard to believe that he wasn't going to do it when it really looked like he was. So, which leads us into the tag team match, Priceless versus Crime Time. Priceless picks up the victory, and due to me just kind of getting back and kind of getting settled in, I didn't really get to catch much of the match, but I mean, from what I've seen, it was a good showing of wrestling action. After this, we had a six-man tag match. It's pretty much the entire Elimination Chamber, six-man Elimination Chamber in a six-man tag match. You have the heels, Y2J, Mike Knox, and Kane versus Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, and John Cena. Fairly good match. My personal opinion is a good match there this week between these six. Y2J picking up the victory for his team with a reversal into a code breaker on Kofi Kingston. Surprised that they didn't let John Cena's team win, with John Cena picking up the victory, with it being WWE's going boy, yay. So, anyway, done that for my roommate because he thinks it's funny when I make fun of John Cena. Anyway, we have a Stephanie McMahon segment. From what it sounded like, she was either talking to her dad or Shane. I wasn't sure which, so one of those two would be my guess. Next matchup we have is HBK versus Mark Henry. And you're laughing earlier for some reason. Okay. HBK versus Mark Henry is up next. Mark Henry picks up the victory by disqualification as Shawn Michaels hits him with a super kick as Mark Henry's holding the chair. So after the match, JBL gets on the mic and says you can't win by disqualification against him this Sunday at No Way Out. And if he does, then... or if Shawn Michaels gets disqualified, then JBL owns Shawn Michaels for life. So, next up we have the Intercontinental title match. CM Punk versus William Regal with Layla. And as much as they've been pushing this match here between these two, I'm wondering when the feud's going to end, because honestly, my personal opinion, they're not giving these two enough time to wrestle in a match and showcase their talents, honestly. But CM Punk is still the Intercontinental Champion. He retains, so that leaves me to wonder who will be the next candidate for the Intercontinental title. Or will they continue this entire William Regal CM Punk feud? So we'll have to wait and see. And the last match, and my personal favorite match of the night, Randy Orton versus The Undertaker. Undertaker picks up the win by disqualification as the rest of the legacy comes out. It starts out 3-on-1. Shane McMahon comes out, makes a save for Undertaker, and hits coast to coast on Ted DiBiase Jr. So really pushing this Orton-Shane McMahon thing for No Way Out. I am saddened in heart since I did not get to see Ric Flair's return. When I heard that he returned while I was gone doing Monday Night Live, a piece of my soul left me, and I felt like crying, to be quite honest with you. So they did show a little clip of it, him punching Chris Jericho there toward the end of Raw, but you know, at least I got to see him on TV, I guess is a good way to look at it. But very promo and segment heavy Raw from what I've seen tonight. And as my roommate mentioned, since the pay-per-views this Sunday, they were just kind of pushing the pay-per-view and advertising the matches and whatnot. So, but total within an hour and a half of show that I got to watch, I seen 2, 3, 4, 5 matches. So in an hour and a half. So I guess that's not too bad for an hour and a half. So, but overall, okay, Raw. But match tonight goes to Randy Orton and Undertaker. I had a feeling that Legacy, the rest of Legacy, is going to get involved in the match somehow. So, but that's my thoughts. If I can get around to it, possibly, I might make a predictions video for No Way Out, and I might even get my roommate involved in that. We'll go through the matches and predict who will win and lose in those situations. So, here he comes. There we are. I think I've gotten agreement on his part. So we may do a predictions video later this week sometime. So you guys take it easy. I think I've kind of turned him over to the I wouldn't necessarily call it the dark side, because then he's already a fan of the Undertaker. So I mean, it doesn't really work. But I think I've kind of got him started watching wrestling again. He might even get in here and do some reviews with me sometime. So, y'all take it easy. Have a great week. And we will work on getting that prediction video done at some point this week. So, guys, take it easy. Peace out.